Kawasaki GPZ500S for sale on eBay. In the paperwork it has its service record that actually is all up to date. Pretty much, I mean, they've written it upside down on this thing. Anyway, where are we? Are they written upside down? No, perhaps they haven't. Anyway, so it's got the history going back through to its first service of 487 miles, and it's stamped all the way through to the last service there. It was serviced at 31,000 miles, 31,700 in May this year. It's got its current MOT test certificate that runs through to May 2014. It has V5 registration document. It's got an owner's manual. It's got a receipt here for a 35 kilowatt restriction kit being fitted. That gives you your licensing for certain groups on there. It's got an HPI check certificate that shows it's all completely clear. It's got a collection of old MOT test certificates going all the way back through to the oldest one I've got there is May 1999. And it's got a few other bits and pieces here, some fairly irrelevant kind of sort of paperwork and that kind of thing. Service invoices and things and bits and pieces like that. So anyway, looking around the bike, a few little things to point out. The exhaust system on this bike has been welded, and if you look down here you can see what they've done on there. They kind of welded that piece to that piece on there, and it's kind of scuffed a bit as well and looking old. It kind of seems sound, it's not loose or anything, but it's looking a bit worn now. The front brake pads have been removed out of the bike. I'm not quite sure why the last owner took the pads out, but obviously that means you can't ride the bike anymore. So you've got to put some pads in there before you do anything. And there's a scuff on this right side of the fairing there. The right handlebar stop isn't what it used to be. If you turn the steering fully to the right, there's not a lot of clearance on the handlebars from there on the tank. I would say it's been getting through its MOT like that, but it's probably not quite what it was. The belly pan is loose, that one's fitting on properly. The rear tyre is worn out, as you can see there, so you're going to have to do something about that. And that's it. If you've got any other questions, then just ask.